Hello and welcome to another Endless Happy Days Lockdown Diaries vlog. It's actually Monday evening now. I've just picked up and decided just to start filming for this week. What date are we even on? Monday the 30th. It's Monday the 30th of March, and yeah, just thought I'd pick up the vlog because, oh, you can't see him now. The flames have died down. We've decided to do a little barbecue for just the two of us. We've been meaning to do it since the end of last week and it just didn't happen. So we've got all the food and we just thought that why not just go for it, because it's not raining and I don't think the temperature is going to improve. So yeah, the start to another little week in lockdown is a little barbecue. As you can see, zero effort has been made with appearance today, although I did put a bit of makeup on this morning in an attempt to not feel like absolute death every time I looked in the mirror, but sorry. Mind you, you've only just got dressed. And what time is it now? It's nearly 7 o'clock in the evening and you've only just put clothes on.
An hour ago?
No, it was less than that.
It was an hour ago.
Alex's quarantine uniform is definitely pyjamas and a dressing gown, whereas I feel like I have to get dressed every morning, otherwise I just feel really ill and weird and like I'm having a sick day, even though I'm not. Although today I've gone for the old Tropicana Las Vegas hoodie. Oh, I really wish we were in Vegas right, obviously not with the plague going round, but I wish we were back in Vegas right now. Get that flame going. By the way, we're not about to cook on the rusty old grill top of the barbecue. We've got the little mini one from inside our oven because obviously, like most people, we don't use the barbecue other than a few times during summer and it has rusted over. So it's because you don't look after it. It should have been like locked away or something. Whoa, that is zoomed in. Now is not the time for a close-up. I think seeing as how we're having a barbecue, it's only right that this should happen as well. Pre-ovened chicken going on. We don't want any salmonella here. You're right there with those.
Yeah.
We did test clicks, by the way, of the pincers, like you must always do. Sausage. Bloody wait. By the way, this is not one meal. We're not going to eat all this tonight. This is just... Well, yeah, he'll have a go, but this is more just to cook it all up and then we can have it in the fridge for lunches and probably dinner tomorrow night, I would think. Oh, getting smoked out. Oh, it's just instant coziness, standing by a barbecue. It's actually quite a nice evening. I mean, it's not warm by any means, but look at that sky. It's lovely, actually.
Bored?
With that bored what?
We're doing barbecue on this Monday night.
Yeah, we would never normally be doing this on a random Monday night, we've just been saying, which is true. I think it's forcing us all to, I don't know, give some thought to and
Those
sort
burgers
of,
are going to be the best burgers. Just saying.
That's a bold statement.
I can just see it. Look, the juicy.
I'm excited for the chicken if it gets some nice black bits on it. Okay. You stopped dancing. At the barbecue dance.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers, Bubba. Little barbecue for two and drinks on a Monday. Magnificent. Magnificent. I'm going to have a little burger. That's hot. And
burger sandwich.
What, your burger? Yeah, because we've got no burger buns, have we?
Do you want some bread?
I might just have one of each, if I'm honest. Little trio, a barbecue trio. No, I don't want any with bread.
Okay.
But you crack on. Just about to do a little house party sesh with the fam, because we've not spoken to them. We've not actually all spoken together yet at all, have we? So, attempt number 1.
Here comes Alex and Jen.
Woo!
Oh, how have you managed that?
Hi.
We click join.
You doing?
Is this fun?
Seeing how long it is.
15 and 5.
You don't like live in Panama.
Is it?
It looks
This-
like Dwight from The Office.
Do curtains.
Please don't do curtains. Oh no. Oh please, that looks so creepy.
It's Dwight!
Whoa, meat farmer.
Happy Wednesday. It's the 1st of April today. Wednesday the 1st of April, and I would say it was his attempt at some sort of sick April Fool joke if I didn't love him so much and feel so sorry for him. But he has just been pretty badly sick in his bed, and also almost on the rug. He was like heaving away, and I grabbed a pad of paper and shoved it underneath him, and he threw up all over the paper. Giant fur ball of epic proportions in his bed. So I'm just clearing it out. Just finished cleaning. Those are my gloves and stuff ready for the bin. Wiped it out and cleaned it as best I can, but have only just discovered that I bought a bed that cannot go in the wash. So it's bad times in many ways, but also good times in many ways, because it only went in his bed and on a pad of paper. It could have been worse. It could have been on the carpet, and I've heard that they enjoy doing that, even though he has a lot of wooden flooring and tiled flooring to choose from. So yeah, he's outside now. I'm sure he feels much better for that. Let's go and check. You okay? You feeling a little bit better after that? That must have been nasty. You okay, Puppet? You having a little play? Hey? You can have a little play? Get some fresh air. You'll feel better. Poor little Baba. Right, let's let this dry now and hope it comes out okay. Back to my tea and toast, a little bit of online browsing, bit of Netflix. I Feel Pretty. If you've not seen this film, watch it. It's really funny. It is really funny, and the message is kind of cheesy but nice, like most chick flicks. So if you're stuck for something to watch, definitely bang it on. Yeah, just online shopping for, you know, something to do. Can't go out to the shops, can't have a browse around, so definitely having a little look online. Minus a little sicky cat. Oh god. Honestly, the sound he started making, I've not experienced this yet, because obviously he's only just moved in with us, but my god, that was bad. I was almost panicking. Like, I felt so bad for him. I didn't know what to do. I was like, are you okay? Are you okay? Idiot, forgetting that cats cough up fur balls all the time, and he's absolutely fine, although he did look a little bit traumatized by it afterwards, but I'm sure he's not. I'm sure he'll be okay. Do excuse me today, I've gone for the non-makeup look. That is not a spot, by the way, but it was a spot, and Now they just leave marks on my face. Does anyone else get that, where just for ages afterwards you've still got like a little scarry mark left? It's so annoying. God, aging is really irritating. Everything changes and nothing works as it used to do. God, that sounds terrible. Like, I'm not falling apart or anything, but just an observation. Right, I'll stop now. I'm gonna get back to my film and my toast, if I can stomach it now, having seen that. Oh, the joys of being a cat mother. Although, having said that, a disclaimer, I don't see myself as his mum. I know a lot of dog owners and cat owners see themselves as their parent in some way, which is really cute, and I have absolutely no issue with that. If that's how you feel, that's lovely. But I don't really feel like his mum. I don't know. We're like soulmates. We're just, yeah, I don't know. I don't need to define the relationship between myself and my cat, really, do I? This has gone to a very strange place. I apologise, bye. So it's a bit later on now. I had a little fall asleep. During which, while I was asleep, I missed my best friend Sal and her two boys, our godsons, called round. And yesterday when they called round on a walk, I told them I didn't have any rainbows for my window. And they've done these awesome rainbows for me, so I'm just about to put them up in my window. Let's check them out. Oh, perfect. Perfect addition to our window. Ah, really happy with those. Just went to find my camera because just couldn't find it anywhere where I'd put it down, and happened to come across a mirror. It's bad times today. It is bad times. I'm gonna make more of an effort tomorrow. Right, I've been sitting down cuddling with this one for so long. You alright, little chunder pants after this morning? Right, it's time to turn off the TV for a minute because I've definitely got things I can be doing. Just before Alex makes his way home, we've got a little Zoom date with the guys this evening, the rats, the good old rat pack. So yeah, that should be fun. We did house party last time. It was in the last vlog, our first little attempt at a little get together online, and the connection wasn't that great. So we're going to try Zoom tonight, which I've never tried before. So yeah, fingers crossed that works. And then I'm really hoping we can light the chimney tonight and do our marshmallows, because I've been absolutely dying to do that for so long and we've not managed it. So I would like marshmallows, please. That was weird. The screen was upside down for a second then. Alex is home now. It's much later on than the last time I picked up the camera. I messed around for a bit, did a couple of jobs, as you saw, because I filmed a couple of them. And then I sat back down again with the cat, if I'm honest. I'm not gonna lie. We're having a little BLT toasty for tea because I fancied it and suggested it. Alex has more than me. I'm not just giving him one snide little sandwich for dinner. I'm not that mean. And we're just about to try and sign into a Zoom chat with the rats. So let's hope it goes a little better than the house party connection did. I think we've got it all set up to use on the PC, on the TV screen. So it should be a much bigger picture for us to look at and hopefully a better connection. I'm sorry, I'm vlogging and I'm just have to document the fact that we're talking about dried yeast right now.
You've got to feed it every day. Or every few days.
All I know is I watched Saturday Kitchen and they made bread without yeast and they weren't doing what you're talking about right now.
What the fuck did you use as a raisin agent?
I don't know.
Why are we talking about raising agents?
What?
Machine.
What?
Machine. What flattens it?
Little roller thing.
A roller?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're separated by lockdown and we're still talking about food. That's all we've talked about so far.
So have you still got quite a few people in your warehouse, Brownie?
Just say, you'd rather what?
No, shut your face with the camera in front of your own.
We know that's your standard go-to.
No, no.
Marmite and peanut butter?
No, Marmite peanut butter.
Oh,
Yeah,
Marmite.
I've not tried that yet, but cheese and Marmite sandwiches are quite nice as well. It goes quite nicely with cheese.
Marmite on a tea cake or hot cross bun.
Definitely always on a hot cross bun. It's amazing.
I honestly, when I saw that, I thought I must have this one.
It's sweet and savoury. It works. It's a thing. Trust me.
I don't have it.
Of course you don't. You just eat dust. Oh, hello. Where are you going?
I might eat it on a toasted tea cake.
Alex is showing his selection of shit
They are the
biscuits.
Tesco's shitty fruit pastels.
Yeah, fucking bullshit. It's not fucking fake ass.
They're nice, actually.
Fucking Mexican.
I bought them because it was like 2 for £1 or something, and we were getting marshmallows.
Good for a quid knowing you take them.
It's fine though for me being in lockdown with Alex because he's not going to eat any of my snacks and I am not going to eat any of his snacks. So. Morning everyone, it is Friday. This is lockdown hair, hashtag lockdown hair, don't care. Yeah, I've left it curly today. I cannot be bothered straightening it. Nobody else is going to see me apart from Alex and you, and let's face it, you don't care. Didn't really film anything yesterday. Didn't feel very well and then had the major fear. Felt really hot and feverish and weird and tired and a bit breathless, but I think it is just tiredness and hormones because yeah, that time of the month has come a lot earlier this month and I think it's due to stress. TMI, I apologise, but we're all friends here. Yeah, so it's Friday now. Alex has the day off, although as tradition when Alex has the day off he always has to do a bit of work because he's NHS, and although he's not a doctor or on the front line, he is quite key behind the scenes trying to organise everything and make sure everything runs properly and all the new arrangements are made, and it's just a nightmare, so he is really busy at the moment. But we are going to try and get out for a walk. Going to try and do a couple of nice things together today. I don't know what those will be because we can't do anything. Weather today is mixed. There's a bit of blue sky poking through, but there's also these delicious rain clouds that every now and again do keep spewing a bit of the old drizzle. Also hence the hair, because I thought if I dry it and straighten it today and then we go out for a walk, it's game over. So yeah, it's Friday. I'm feeling much better today, thank the Lord. Yeah, so I hope you're all doing all right, by the way. I mean, I hope these weekly vlogs are not too boring. I know that nothing's happening, but this is really more for my documentation more than anything. So feel free to skip to bits where we're actually doing stuff, because I do understand that there's only so much rambling you can watch and only so many cups of tea being made, etc. But yeah, comment down below and let me know how you're getting on and how you're coping, because it's nice to share and keep each other's spirits up. Hello. Are you wanting to come out? You spent an awful lot of time outside last night. didn't you? Are you wanting to come out again or not? Hey? Last night he went out quite late and we thought he knows how to come back in now with the cat flap because he did it yesterday by himself. Fast forward 8 hours to this morning and no sign of him. Hanging around though, so we think he did actually want to come back in, but just couldn't figure out how to do it. So this poor little sausage, were you standing outside for long? Hey? Are you coming out or are you just teasing me? Because I'm coming in now, so decision time. Oh, there we go. Bye. Oh God, I didn't think he was on his way out soon. I've just put soaked a load of old stale bread in a little bit of water to make it a bit easy for the birds and put it all out in the middle. So, I mean, and now he's come outside. So what I've basically done is just put a load of bait out. Just thought I'd come outside for a little walk around the garden because these are the times we're living in. Yeah, just doing a few laps while I'm waiting for Alex to finish doing his work. Just did my little Insta story for the day. Like to just check in, see how everyone is. Put my little bit of daily ramble in there. Hang on a minute, you know how I said I put that bread out for the birds? Somehow a large portion of it has ended up in a little ditch. Not quite sure why that would have happened, whether somebody's squirreling some away for later, but someone isn't actually a squirrel. I don't know where Dudley is. He's around. Oh, he's waiting at the door to go in. He was around somewhere. You've got a cat flap. Come on. Right. Come on. Come with me. Come on. Come this way. Come on then. Come on. All he has to do is walk round here. Let's keep this gate open for him. Walk round here. And his cat flap is right there at the side. Come on then. Look, I'll show you the way in. Come on. Oh, this cat is not going to use this cat flap. Right, it's coming. Come on then. Come on, follow me. Follow me. Come on then. Oh, take time. Right, look. There it is. You can do it. Go on. Oh, look. Dudley. 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 Come on. Look. Look. That's the way in. Anyone got any tips on, genuinely now, I am asking genuinely, has anyone got any tips on how to get a cat to use a cat flap that they're just not sure about? Because this could go on for ages. Dudley, should I sit here for a minute? I'll sit on the step. Look. Look. Come here. Come on. Go on then. Yeah! He did it! Oh my goodness me. Right, success. Well, that was worth coming outside for a little walk for. Right, now that he's happily back inside and gone through his own little door, continue my little walk. With my ever so stylish garden wear, check me out. Oh, it's just me in my little garden Crocs. The giant plastic feet. Right, we are finally out on a walk. We are finally out of the house. Feels like ultimate freedom. After Alex's day off turned into 2/3 of a day working. But never mind, I've occupied myself. My eyes are thoroughly square now after looking at a screen. But yeah, we're stretching our legs. We think, well, we're going to walk down to Alex's mum's and go and say hi to them at a safe distance, obviously. And then, yeah, and then walk back, because sometimes it's a bit nicer when you've got somewhere to walk to. Right, we're back from our lovely walk now. Wow. And we have got ingredients for making Easter nests. Forgot I needed little mini eggs to go in the nest, but never mind. There's enough milk chocolate there. So gonna make those at some point. And they actually had paracetamol this time, so I've got myself a little packet because we didn't really have any. And Alex's request was discount pastry, and there happened to be an awful lot of discount pastry, so we're about to make a brew and have some of these.
What we got?
I've got 2 almond croissants, 2 cinnamon rolls and 2 chocolate croissants. So you can choose what you would like.
No maple and pecan?
No, I didn't have any of those. We had normal croissants as well, but they're not fun, so I didn't get you any of those.
These are good.
We'll be rolling out of lockdown. Being crane lifted out. Winched out. Oh god, never mind.
Pastry a day. Keeps the virus away.
Is that official?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, I have now just smashed a little cinnamon roll. I don't know if you can hear that noise, but or you might be able to see the reflection behind me. Max has just called round to aerate our lawn. Don't ask me what that means or what that will do, but he's got a machine that's putting tiny little holes in our grass and making it look like there's loads of little poos everywhere, but apparently it's going to make the grass brilliant eventually. Alex is now that's a little dust. Oh, he's got a little brush, and I wondered what he was doing. I thought he was cleaning the underneath of the veranda, but he's actually just cleaning the security light because it needs the oh there, look, I'll zoom in on what the grass looks like. Look, it's putting these tiny little holes in it and leaving like little poos everywhere. But apparently it's for the best. Better zoom out before I turn the camera back on myself. There we go. Just thought we'd sit in the conservatory to have our little brew and pastry, just because, you know, please excuse the little casserole dish that was being stored in here. Because any extra different room we can use right now is a bonus, because getting absolutely bored of spending time in the bedroom and the lounge and a little bit in the kitchen and a little bit in the bathroom. So yeah, hopefully we'll have some nicer weather next week so that I can actually get outside again, because that was lovely being able to get in the garden. Sunday's supposed to be nice, so yeah, fingers crossed for that. If it's nice on Sunday, we've said we're going to have a little Shell Island camping day, which means basically we're going to spend the day in the garden in the sun, drinking in the afternoon. We've said from 2 PM onwards, that's acceptable. Going to make some little barbecue food again, have a little fire going and just pretend we're camping. Oh gosh, sorry about the noise. That is a lot of poos. Say hello to the vlog.
Hello. Grass poos.
That is a lot of grass poo. Don't be sceptical.
Put it in the ground where it could be.
Yeah, but also, yes, but also the fact that we gave it cherry beer and some wassailing when it needed it.
Because of what I did.
It's going to do really well. No, you know nothing.
I know everything. I reckon this will fruit this year, you know.
I don't think it will.
It will.
Really?
Yeah. You've
I
got.
thought it was still too immature for that. Oh, hello!
You'll probably get a couple of cherries there.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I'll be ecstatic if we get cherries this year.
You'll get some cherries. You won't get a lot, but you'll get a few.
That'd be awesome. He was heaving really badly inside before for about 5 minutes, but he seems alright, unless you've been off and puked somewhere else.
Why are you puking?
He threw up a massive hairball the other day in his bed. I had to clean it all, which was delicious, wasn't it? Throw another one. Throw it over in the corner. Throw it away from him though. Ah, fail. Is that fun?
He gets a proper zoom here.
I don't actually do this again. Oh.
He's a bit skittish when it's windy.
What?
I don't know, he just gets weird. I think it like fluffs his fur up loads and it makes him all weird. It's like, what are you doing? What's he doing now? Hello! So it's a little bit later on now. I filled a hot water bottle because I am freezing. We were actually outside for ages talking to Max when he finished doing the garden, obviously standing very far apart from each other the whole time. And also outside, none of them are coming into the house at all, like disclaimer. But I thought just while we were sort of having a little brew and stuff in a boiler kettle, I bought the things to make shredded wheat little Easter nests, which if you've not made them before, what are you doing with your life? Because they're amazing. And I forgot to get little mini eggs to go on them, and then thought that I could just decorate around them in the cake stand later, which is somewhere behind there, with these little chicks. But yeah, they're pretty mashed up looking, so I don't know, but I might just keep those to one side just for effect. But yeah, I thought I'd just get on the go with this because they are absolutely delicious. So I'm gonna put my hot water in there, pop my bowl on top, and then need to crack all the chocolate and pop it in. It's Saturday evening now. I have not picked up the camera all day, mainly because I've been editing the rest of this vlog all day and the memory card has not been in the camera. But I've just picked it up now because it's happening. Finally got a little fire going, got the marshmallows out. We haven't actually eaten dinner yet, but never mind. We're going to have a little Zoom chat with the family in about an hour, so we thought we'd just light the fire now, maybe have a little drink outside. That is smoky. My goodness. Wow. We start coughing after this, people think we got the old corona. Where did that even go? Thank you. Thought I would have a little cheeky glass of Prosecco that we've had in the fridge for a while now actually. I've been saving it for I don't know what, but I mean I'm not going to be sharing it with anyone anytime soon, so cheers to me. It's actually a beautiful evening. Look at that sky. It's been quite dull all day, but it's actually brightened up a little bit now. It's a lovely evening. Oh, all the camping vibes. It gives me the camping vibes. I know my hair looks mental today, like I've got a little bit of a mushroom on my head, but what can you do? It's actually not been a bad week this week. I feel like it's been emotionally a little bit of a roller coaster with not feeling too well midweek, and that sort of, sometimes when you're not feeling the best physically, it's hard to pick yourself up mentally. But yeah, I guess this whole thing is going to be a bit of an up and down roller coaster. It's, you know, it's very different and no one's experienced this before, so all we can do is do little things like this, like make random fires and open random bottles of Prosecco that you would not normally open. That's not to say drink your entire way through this whole thing, but it's certainly going to help me. Cheers, baby. We started the week off cheersing and drinking around the barbecue, and now we're going to kind of end it, although it's not Sunday yet. But I'm really looking forward to tomorrow because the weather's supposed to be amazing. I'm hoping it will be and not a disappointment. Are you going straight in for a marshmallow? Why the hell not? I'm gonna join you. Can you do me one? Thread me a little one.
Let's do one or two. Maybe two.
Thread me two then. Look at the sky, it looks beautiful. Ooh. I've been looking forward to this all week. Getting my little marshmallow in the fire.
Probably go around the top if you want.
Nah. I go in. Are you going for a little top action?
Ooh.
It's very fierce. I might just deal with this top one first. Watch Miss B hotter than the sun. Oh my god. You cannot beat a toasted marshmallow toasted on fire.
Oh,
Where's he going?
just stop there.
Chasing things. Going for my second one. Perfect little evening chill. Just the three of us. Just the three of us. Oh, the moon's out. The moon's over there. And the gorgeous sunset is over there. But I just thought I'd show you. I got this a while ago and it's been hanging under the veranda, but just found a good branch for it up here in my little corner, along with my green man. I've just lit my little candle here that I always have near him. He's like guardian of the bluebells for me. So yeah, thought I'd hang that above him. If hang on, I'm juggling the glass of Prosecco while I'm trying to talk. For those of you that don't know, I'm quite interested in paganism. I'm not saying that I am a pagan or that I'm a witch or anything bizarre like that, but I'm just really interested in all the old earth religions. So yeah, that's my little pagan corner, my little altar. Right, have a little bit of last bit of chimney action before we head in. I've got to go on Zoom in a minute. It's about 5 to 8 now.
Slice up some ham.
Could sit here for a while. Slice up some ham?
Yeah.
What for?
For dinner.
Oh, the ham you've just made?
Yeah.
Alex has made a treacle ham. Have you put treacle on it this time? Treacle ham, it's delicious. Is it Nigella's recipe? Dunno. It's evolved over the years. I think it was a Nigella recipe, wasn't it? At one point.
Nicked it off my mum.
Nicked it off his mum. Either way, it's a ham with a lovely like treacly coating, which is absolutely delicious. So you're gonna burn your foot. Please don't burn your foot, that's the last thing we need.
To melt my shoes.
You're trying to melt your shoes. Okay. Lockdown hysteria, everyone, setting in. We're going to head in a second and have a little Zoom chat with the family, so I'll probably leave this week's vlog here for now. So give me a little thumbs up if you've got this far. Well done if you've got this far, because my god, I feel like these are tedious, but they're a nice little way of keeping a diary and a little outlet during all of this for me. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. There are plenty more fun vlogs to go back and watch, which include all my friends and family, not just me rambling on. Yeah, so I will pick up the vlog again probably maybe tomorrow if we have a nice sunny day, and sort of hitch it on to next week's. But yeah, I will see you next weekend. Hope you have a good week. Bye.